Okay, let's finish this up. This is our blind attempt of Sky Factory challenges. It is a pretty long run so far. I looked up a bit of stuff online between episodes, and it turns out that the world record is 34 minutes, so yeah, we're kind of at a... we're kind of failing here. Okay, so... apparently you can use these mechanical users. If we look up... why don't we just make a diamond wand? Sure. Okay. Awesome. Let's grab some cobble. So it turns out that... where is our draconium plant is the question. There it is. No, that's manulium. Where's draconium? It's closer to the center, isn't it? It's right there. Draconium. Perfect. Okay. So... we put that over there. We want to put this facing downward, actually. I need a couple more of those is really what it boils down to, isn't it? Okay, mechanical user. Awesome, that works. So apparently these are supposed to work, is the thought. But somehow they aren't, this is the problem. Right click random slot, always on. Use item on block. Oh yeah, there we go. Activate block with item. Okay, there we go. Okay, just needed to place them in the right orientation apparently. Let's get one going for draconium. We want to right click. Activate block with item. Oh, hey. Yeah, guess what? That timing though. Okay, so those are working. Now the thought is that we want to, and we also want some dye essence, wherever that went off to. I think it's a little rainbowy. There it is. Right? Yes, dye essence. Okay. There's our seeds. Okay, now, the thought is, I believe, that we grab this right here, and that right there, and instead of using that to do all of our stuff, we put all of this in here. We want a rain collector. Yes, that's what it is. And an item collector, just a regular item collector. We don't need anything fancy. Actually, wait a second. We might just want to make it anyway. The advanced one anyway. Just for fun. And then we want a chest. And then we put the advanced item collector on top. And now everything, this should be going into there. Piece of cake, right? Now I just need to make it so our importer goes a little faster. We want a speed upgrade from this, which is an upgrade, which is, okay, how much of that do we have? Not very much. Okay, we need an improved processor, which means we need silicone, redstone, gold. Silicone, redstone. Okay, let's get this going right now. Oh, hey, we have one in there, actually. Hold up a second. Okay. Which means we just need gold. And, okay, so that'll give us our advanced processor. We need some quartz-enriched iron as well. And I think that's all. We should now be able to make that awesome piece of cake. Okay, now we put this. No, redstone. Yes. It's exactly what we want. And, sugar. Sugar cane. Awesome. And that should make a speed upgrade so that this can actually keep up with the rate at which stuff is going. At least that's the hope. Hold up. Is that not extracting at all? Are items going up in our system? If we look at... Yeah, no, Inferium is being imported constantly. So if we make another speed upgrade, it would probably... still... Yeah, wow, that's pretty crazy. Okay. Redstone... My goodness. Oh yeah, there's still a ton of stuff being just left on the ground. So... Actually, hold up, a stack upgrade might end up being what we need, though. I'm pretty sure it's importing still. With two... Yeah, no. It's even going faster. Hold up. Okay, if we look up stack upgrade... What is the stack upgrade required? It requires 4 speed upgrades, which means we need a bit more silicone, which is quartz, smelted, coal, so where is our infusion stone? We want that to go right there. We are importing an absolute ton of stuff. So the idea is that we can upgrade this, and you can see our Inferium is slowly ticking up past everything, and that is exactly what we want. That's an additional 5 Supremium. That's not horrible. That's not what we need, though. We need a lot. So, a lot of stuff. Okay. Speed upgrade. Oh, we need a bit more quartz enriched iron then. Oops. Okay, that goes right there, those go on top. That'll start making more speed upgrades. Let's get the other ones from... Yeah, no, that is still chock full. My goodness, okay. Stack upgrade. Awesome. Now that should hopefully fix our problem. Now hopefully once the items clear up from off of the ground, that should... Okay, come on now. You can keep up. You can keep up. This shouldn't be this much of a problem. Okay, but it is getting stuff now. So that is exactly what we want. Infusion stone and our Inferium. We want to make as much of this as we can. Okay. As much of this as we can. Awesome. Then the next tier up. Oh wow, that's next to none. It's another 5, I guess. Supremium. We have enough for 1 block of the 3. So, I mean, we're closer. That's about all I can say for that, though. Let's start farming some Wither, Skillet, and Essence on our own. So we can get those 4 Wither Skulls for the 4 Wither Skeleton Skulls for the furnace, the special type of furnace. Awesome. And okay, so the reason we want Draconic Essence, Draconium, is for our thing over here, which is still being worked on. It'll be a while before we actually get enough Draconium for that, so I'm not too worried about that filling up. Why do we want dye essence? So we can clone orange dye into, so we can make the awakened Draconium for the outside, and so that's why I'm getting farming dye essence. Iron is required for a lot of different things, and okay, so obsidian. Let's get some obsidian going. Obsidian essence. Whatever. Let's make it all. Okay, grab some obsidian, and flint and steel, because we need to go to the nether. Wait, hold up, flint? We don't have flint. There we go. Now we have flint. Okay. Because we don't have any mobs spawning anywhere around here, and so we're kind of at a loss as far as how on earth we're supposed to do anything in blood magic without mobs. So we need to go to the nether in order to see if we can find some mobs. Actually, wait a second. Before we go, we need to make those, whatever they are. They're called trap. Okay, what was it? The altar. Tier 5, we need the demonic will. A snare is what it is called. Snare. Okay, awesome. We got some snares to see if we can get some demonic wills things. Okay, see now, this begs the question, where do we go to find mobs? Will they still spawn in the nether is the other question I've had. We need some type of mob to be able to do something, like, for real. Okay, awesome. We ran out of cobblestone. It's as good as it gets. I don't know if mobs will even spawn here. How do we spawn mobs in? Is a very valid question that needs to be answered. Because I'm guessing if I just wait around right here that nothing is going to spawn ever. Like, similar to how in the overworld, nothing ever spawns. Ever. So... because you can see we have this massive dark area right here and no mobs spawn. See? There's no mobs here. Ever. Like, at all. It's kind of... yeah. How do you spawn in mobs? How do you spawn a mob in? I don't know. Cursed Earth. The drop of evil. Do we have a drop of evil? Drop of evil. Can we make a drop of evil? Rare drop from wither skeletons. How do we get the soul thing? We're altar for the altar. We need the demonic will. And there's no way to get it other than by killing a mob with a sentient weapon or by throwing a snare at a mob and killing it while it has white particles. Killing it while it has white particles. Okay. Do we have some soul sand? Do we have some wither skulls? Let's see what we can do here. See if we can get a wither to have particles Okay, everything's lined up. Those look like white particles, I'm not gonna lie, but... Oh no, now it's a... okay. It does not appear to get white particles. Ah! That is not what I wanted to happen. Where is it invisible? Okay, this is completely and totally ridiculous. I'm done with that wither. It's just gonna die off on its own. We can't get the wither to have the white particles. I've tried it. I tried to hold 16 snares on one wither. Did not get a demonic will, whatever that is. And yeah, so we're kind of at a loss as far as what to do as far for that quest there. We can't get Cursed Earth without an actual wither skeleton because we can't make the drop of evil with that stuff right there. I'm pretty sure none of the other dimensions allow mob spawning in them. Though I'm not 100% sure. Let's finish up this furnace right now. There we are. Oh, we need to sift some more sand. Why are we sifting sand? That's a valid question. It is so we can get the prosperity shards required to make the infusion stone. Okay, so now we want furnace, ultimate furnace. I unlocked the ultimate furnace. Awesome. I have no idea what that does. Other than potentially just smelt things. I think maybe it's really fast and can... Oh, wow. And just do some other stuff like that. But, for the moment being, we don't actually need this plant right here anymore. It is not necessary. Which means the seeds got put in the system. That is absolutely fine. We want draconium mostly. If we look at draconic seeds, draconium seeds, we get them from sifting compressed gravel, so it might be worthwhile to invest in getting another draconium plant or two. Okay, we got 38 more blocks to add to this structure right here. Okay, we have enough for a tier 3 tier up. Hold up, it wants redstone blocks right there? Sorry, what? That's like... Okay, so the top tier doesn't want actually redstone blocks right there. It wants draconium. So that's fine. So that's actually what we're trying to make is the top tier, and so I'm not actually super duper worried about all of those shenanigans then. But I will say that this build, guys, is incredibly annoying. Let's charge up this backpack, jetpack, because it is starting to run a little low. There we go. Okay. What? I'm just like completely at a loss as far as what to do, because if we can't get a demonic will, we can't make an altar. I have no idea. Yeah, let's get another draconian plant going. Wow, that was effective. I just apparently just decided that I was going to stomp on that plant. This is making me think, because, I mean, if we can't spawn a mob in that way with the... Hold up. Let's grab our jetpack out of here. Head over to right here. Displacement rune. And we got a drum full of blood right there. Bloodstone block. I'm assuming we don't actually want to mess with the setup. Does this give any additional instructions? Complete a tier 5 blood altar from blood magic. Blood magic tier 5 altar. I have no idea. We should probably start working on the Botania Bifrost Rod. What does the Bifrost Rod require? Okay, that requires some Elementium, a Dragonstone, and some Pixie Dust. Pixie Dust is a Mana Pearl. Dragonstone is a Mana Diamond. And Elementium is Mana Steel. Mana Steel, we got plenty of Mana Steel, so... What is required to make an Elven Trade Portal? Terra Steel is required. I have no idea how to even begin making Terra Steel. Either way, though, we need some... Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it called? Some mana and a pure daisy to start with this stuff. We have at Botania. Can we please? My goodness. Okay. Okay, Lexico Botania. I need this because I honestly have no idea how to make this Bifrost Rod. Yeah, whatever. I know the basics of Botania. I just need to go into... I just need to remember some of the recipes is honestly what it boils down to. How do we make Terra Steel? It's a complex magical alloy infused with a great amount of mana. Conjuring it proves to be no small task. For starters, to create it, one requires a Terra Steel agglomeration plate. Terra Steel agglomeration plate. Set on top of a checkerboard pattern of lapis lazuli blocks and living rock. Okay, either way, we need to get a pure daisy and some other stuff like that. So we need a, some basic stuff, a Petal Apothecary, and some other stuff like that. Where is our... Okay, we do need a Runic Altar. Honestly, though, first we need a Petal Apothecary. Which means we need some petals. Right? No, we have petals. We have petals in our system. See? Ta-da! Any old petal will do. Piece of cake. Petal Apothecary. We need water. Bucket. Just give me another bucket. Okay, there we go. Over here we have... let's just do this. There we go. Awesome. Okay. That is working now. Pure daisy is 4 white petals, which means we need some more fertilizer. For floral fertilizer does not appear to be yielding us a white plant, though we will just have to see about that. We just need a white plant. White plant. We need white petals for a pure daisy. White. Not red, green, gray, or another red, or blue, or any of this other junk. We're getting everything but the one flower that we need. Everything but that one. No, not that one. We want... There we go. My goodness. Come on now. Be a little cooperative. Petal. We have a bunch of yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever. We need a mortar and pestle. Oh, that's all of our yellow. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Okay. And bone meal. Awesome. Please, just a white one. Just a white flower. That's it. Come on. This is so garbage. Hold up. White. Recipe. Nothing. Yeah, so we do actually have to get it this way. This is pretty garbage, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What are we gonna farm? We probably need green a lot. I honestly have no idea. Bone. meal. Oops. Shears. Oh, hey, this platform is 15 blocks long. Very interesting, I guess. Let's do that one more time. Okay, awesome. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need our mortar and pestle? Pestle and mortar? Whatever it's called. And let's make a bunch of that stuff. Awesome. And so the idea is that we make a bunch of the floral fertilizer, use it a bunch of times, and hopefully get a white flower. Just one white flower. Hallelujah! There we go! Okay, now... all we needed was one. We got our one. We now need a little bit extra bone meal, but I think we have that in here. Bone... yeah, okay. Awesome. Okay, so we don't need our floral fertilizer anymore. We got our white flower. We can farm this piece of cake, because I know we'll need a decent quantity of this stuff. Nope, that was not the way to do that. Okay, now we put 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Is this not how you do it? Hold up. I know we need this. Daisy. How do we make a pure daisy? 4 white petals and a Petal Apothecary. We have our Petal Apothecary. We can't right-click them in. We can't toss them in. What's going on? What am I doing wrong? That's our 4 things. Petal Apothecary. Recipe, Petal Apothecary. We need a pure daisy in order to do anything in Botania. It doesn't even matter. There's no ifs, ands, ors, or buts about it. You just need the pure daisy to do anything in Botania. It's filled with water. I mean, you can try filling it with water again. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm pretty much going crazy is what it is. Okay, seeds. We have some. Okay, good. There we go. I was like, wait a second. There we go. We got our pure daisy. Okay, now we need a living wood and some other stuff. Let's say log. Do we have wood? There we go. There's some. Not very much, but you know what? Whatever. I'll take as much as I can get. Honest to goodness. Okay. We'll need a good chunk of this living wood, which means I should probably think... Oh, hey, check that out. Yeah, let's get some of that action, my goodness. Should probably get some mana generation going, but that requires living rock. Living rock. Recipe. Some type of smooth stone. Stone. We got 7. That's like nothing. Okay. Hopefully our supposedly epic furnace is... Oh, see, now that is how you smelt items. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay. That's what we needed. Is that thing right there. Okay. Okay, so this is now living wood. Let's take it up. We'll need some more of that eventually, but for the moment we're good. And this will turn into living rock. Actually, we'll need a lot more of that, and not just eventually, but sooner rather than later. Okay, so let's see what a little bit more on what this has to say about terra steel. Lapis lazuli blocks and living rock needs to be checkered below where we're putting our terrestrial agglomeration, whatever that is. Okay, so lapis. Okay, awesome. As much of that as you can get me. Cool. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure, I guess 8. Let's just get 8. Sure. There we go. Got some living rock. Let's get a little more living rock going because I know we'll need it. Okay, show me an example. Okay, that needs a block of nanosteel. We need a bunch of runes in order to make this terra steel plate. Okay, we need a good amount of mana in order to make this, and so we should probably set something up like that for that pretty soon. Set on top of a checkerboard pattern of lapis lazuli blocks and living rock. Do they show this? Okay, okay. So that's our thing there. There we go. We got our lapis blocks. Here's our living rock. Awesome. We need another pickaxe. Pick. Oh, that is not how you spell pick. Obsidian pick. Sure. Why not? Never have to worry about making another pick until we're done with this. Oh, no. Vein mine. Vein mine it. I need the vein mine going. Okay. Let's make one more batch of living rock, and then we can make another batch of the other stuff. Okay, so in order to do that, we need a Runic Altar. So Runic Altar. Oh yeah, we need a mana pool also. A mana pool, a mana spreader. Give me one. Okay. I don't even care. We need some way of getting us some mana. Okay. Torch. No. Flame. Endoflame. Exoflame. Okay. Anyway. Endoflame is 2 brown, a light gray, and a red. Okay, so petals. 2 brown, a light gray, and a red. Awesome. So let's fill that up with water again. Harvest this stuff. Get some more living wood going. And I need some seeds. We got 1 seed. 1 thing of seeds. Okay, so we also want a wand. Oh boy, we need some good amounts of living wood in order to do this stuff. Well, but good thing is, things are actually going quite nicely. And as soon as we get this stuff set up, we can start. Let's actually get our coal plant under the thing there so we can start producing mana pretty quick. Here's our coal essence. Oh, it went into the system. We need coal. 1 thing of coal seeds. That's it. That's our secondary draconian plant. I think we have enough dye essence now, so let's switch that out. And we'll never have enough iron, so there's no, yeah, doing stuff there. Okay, we need some seeds, which means we need some extra bone meal, bone. Okay, bone meal. Give me seeds. Please, I want seeds. I want all of the seeds you're willing to give me. And that's not something I say very often either, so... Aha, okay. Let's get another one of these. There we go. Got ourselves another endoflame. We'll probably need a whole ton of those, but you never know. It's just seeing if there's a torturino. Yeah, that would probably break a lot of things if there was a torturino. Why did I fly over here? I don't know. We need living wood. Okay, we have living wood. We need a wand. There we go. Okay. Now we want coal essence. Awesome. Go. Awesome. Mana production has begun. Now, okay. We probably want a few more endoflames, but let's first get this thing keep this thing going. Okay, I think we're done with shears for the moment. Let's make one more endo flame. We need petals for that. Sure, let's just use up the last of our brown. No, that doesn't seem like a very good idea, doesn't it? We have our bone meal on us, we just need our shears again. And some red petals. One red petal, specifically. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. We don't need to use our pickaxe for that. Awesome. Get some more living wood going because we need a ton of it for the elven trade portal. Oh boy. Okay. So let's figure this out. We need 3 lapis blocks. We have our lapis blocks, piece of cake, right? We need our runes right here. Hold up, wait a second. Soul snare. Hold up a second. If I have soul snare on myself, if I kill myself, does that mean I get a spirit thing? That's a valid question. The way to test this out. No. Okay, and soul snare is gone now. That's a shame. Man. It's like, wait a second. I don't have this thing on me. Okay. This is a shame that didn't work. I wish it would have. Would have been nice. Because then I would have known, hey, that's how we do this. But now I still have no idea. This is going kind of slow, because I know we'll need a lot of mana for different things. Okay, so the tablet? No, what is it called? Okay, yeah, it's a Terra Steel, whatchamacallit plate. Okay, block of mana steel, that should be, let's just get that done right now. Quickly in here, actually, instead of in the other. Awesome. Perfect. Block of mana steel. Okay. Awesome. Now, for the rest of the things, the plate, wherever it went to. Plate. Hello? There it is. Okay. a Rune of Water, a Rune of Fire, a Rune of Air, a Rune of Mana, and a Rune of Earth. Okay, so let's look up our runes. We need a Rune of Water, which is Mana Powder, Mana Steel. Mana Powder is some type of something or other in a thing. Let's grab our redstone. Okay, let's make a bunch of Mana Powder. Oh, that only made 7 Mana Powder. Wow, this is... Oh, man. Oh, man. This is garbage. We need some good mana production. How do we produce mana good? Like, my goodness. Okay, we also need a... Okay, Runic Altar is next. Runic Altar requires a mana pearl or a mana diamond. So, let's make a pearl, I guess. Either way, we'll need a couple of these. Awesome. Why did that not all convert the first time then? That's an extremely valid question, I believe. Okay, let's unclog my inventory a little bit here. Okay, so we got mana pearls. We need a Runic Altar. Awesome. I think we want this put next to our mana pool, maybe? Hold up. Okay, okay. Proceed by pointing a mana spreader to the altar so that mana transfer can occur. Okay. Mana spreader to the altar so that mana transfer can occur. Should be apparent when the altar has received enough mana. Oh, okay. Runes are extremely important components of magical... Okay, yeah, send it to the mana pool again. Okay, so runes. We need a Rune of Water. It's a fishing rod, okay, sugarcane, okay, bone meal, okay. And we also need the powder and mana steel. Okay, so the idea here, I believe, is that we... Why can I not right-click to the side of my inventory? That just seems kind of stupid. Okay, so now, this is when we point that at there. Okay, now these need some more fuel to start running some more. Okay, let's just make a stack of coal blocks. Okay, and then at the end of that, we need living rock to put on top of it. And that should make at least one water rune. Okay, now what do we need for our next rune? Rune of Fire. Okay, we got our mana powder. Let's look up mana instead. Mana powder, mana steel, and there are 5 runes in total, so 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Okay. So Rune of Fire, Runer. We need Netherwort. Okay, so that's a mushroom with the reconstructor. Reconstructor. How do we make a mushroom? Recipe. Awesome. Okay, now we bring this right here. Awesome. We have our piece of netherwort. Okay. Awesome. That was pretty simple. We need some gunpowder. We also need a piece of nether brick. Let's just make a bunch of nether brick at our smeltery right here. Awesome. Okay, yes. Okay, this is complete. Throw that on the altar. And right-click with that. Awesome. Okay, so that. And that. Okay, and now we're getting mana for our fire rune. Wow, that's going actually pretty decently quick. Okay, what's our next rune? Is the Rune of Air. No, Earth. Earth is next. So we need a mushroom for that. Okay. One of those mushrooms. Stone. Okay. And a block of coal. Okay, that was actually really easy then. Piece of cake. Here's our things there. Coal block. Mushroom. Let's put some stone around this after we get this living wood up. Okay, what's our next rune? This is the Rune of Air. Means we need string. Okay. Feather. Okay. And carpet. Wow, hey, that's an interesting little recipe. Okay. Put that back in there. And there are our earth runes. Okay. So, we want, for this next one, that, and that. Okay, that's making an air rune now. And what is our last rune? It is not the Rune of Spring, it is the Rune of Mana, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a mana steel and a mana pearl. 4, 5, and a mana pearl. Okay, and let's finish off this one. Here's our Rune of Mana. And this one will take a little more mana, I think, honest to goodness. Though we'll just have to see. I need more living wood. Wood? For that trade portal. Okay, our Rune of Mana is being completed. Do we have everything else for the plate of terrasteel-ness thing? Yes, we do. We have everything but the mana rune, which is close to being finished, so... Oh, okay. These need more fuel. That is fine. Okay, and now... That is one Rune of Mana, but we only need one, so awesome. That is perfect. Put that right there. Cool. Okay, now back. Here's our terrasteel thing. That's how you create the plate. Okay. After the plate is set up and ready to receive mana. Oh, it needs mana. Okay. I think we might have to move it then. That's a shame. I mean, I kind of should have figured it needed mana, but for whatever reason, just didn't cross my mind. Okay, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and plate in the middle. Okay. Go into there. We want... Tossing a single mana steel ingot, mana diamond, and mana pearl on top will begin the infusion. Mana. Ingot. Pearl. And diamond. Whoa, okay. Need a mana pearl and a mana diamond for terrasteel. Okay. Awesome. Things are working. I'm actually really quite pleased with that. This is creating terrasteel, and we'll need more of this, so diamond, sure, and pearl, and steel. Oh, I look up steel to get mana steel. This is probably one of the funkiest things. Oh, okay. So that apparently requires a decent chunk of mana that we don't have. Okay, just make sure this... Picking up any of the items will halt the infusion, causing severe mana loss. The infusion uses mana equivalent to about half a mana pool to create a single piece of terrasteel. You gotta be kidding. Multiple sparks will accelerate the process as well. Wow. Spark. Index spark. Sparks. Sparks are interesting entities created from a combination of raw energy and mana. Okay, so we're not doing that. They have an ability to be placed on top of a few specific mana containing or accepting blocks, meaning mana pools. And these things right here. Man, this is just like a patience game, isn't it? Okay, so how much Terra Steel is required for the Elven Trade Portal? Elven Trade Portal. Okay, let's look that up here. Elven. Okay. Someone said that elves used to share mana and share the world with us Minecrafters. Due to unknown events, they've been banished back to their own world. Alfheim. Okay. Creating this portal proves not to be an easy task, as quite a few exquisite resources are necessary. You need 8 living wood blocks, 3 glimmering living wood blocks, and 1 elven gateway core. At least 2 mana pools, and 2 natura pylons. Okay. That's the elven gateway core. Awesome. Okay. Man, I wonder how long that takes to make that Terra Steel. Because the sooner we're done with that, the better. Actually, that's not even the half of it. We need to make another Terra Steel, don't we? Because of the... Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. So, what do the Natura pylons require? That's some Terra Steel, a mana pylon, which requires mana diamonds, so a lot of mana. We need another mana pool, which is fine. Okay. Let's start looking up how this is set up so we can do this. Natura pylons. Oh, we need 3 of those, which is 1 Terra Steel for the portal. Right? No, that's glimmering living wood. Okay, glimmering living wood. What is glimmering living wood? Glimmering living wood. Okay, we can... Where's our glowstone essence? Glimmering living wood. Three. Okay, we only need 3 glimmering living wood for this portal. 8 living wood, 1 elven gateway core, and at least 2 mana pools and 2 natura pylons. Okay. Okay, so the gateway core lies at the bottom, right there, and around the rest of it we need a bunch of other stuff. Glimmering there, glimmering there, there, glimmering, and regular. Okay, and now we can get rid of this one right here. Okay, and so we put our thing right there once the... Wait, where'd the Terra Steel thing go? Hold up a second. Wait, hold up. If it's not constantly supplied with mana, does it, like, lose all of its resources? Because I don't have a mana diamond in my inventory, so I didn't pick them up. I did not pick those up. You don't suppose they They can despawn, could they? Okay, either way, we need to get this pool filling up again. Okay, This is somewhat puzzling. What has happened to all of the stuff I put on that thing for Terra Steel? Let's actually work on the Natura pylons first, so we can get... Let's have this go into a mana pool, and then set up another mana spreader to go from the mana pool to the other thing. Let's figure out where we want our mana pools for the... be able to send items through it, but mana is required for a successful transaction. Similarly to opening it, the cost is split between all of the pools. Furthermore, the link isn't strong enough to allow living beings to go through, so forget jumping into Alfheim. The amount of information about Alfheim is stored, so on and so forth, whatever, okay. Where do we put the Natura pylons? Directly below, must be laid out an 11 by 11 area around the core. 11 by 11 area around the core. So if I put it like right here, it should be fine, right? Right? Oh boy. This is... Okay, let's just take this up. Put it... Okay, wait. Hold up. One... This is our center block. That means we are left with 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's 2. Okay, so right there, that's where we want our Natura pylons. Let's have you send stuff to right here. And let's make another mana spreader. Let's set that one up to that one, and that one to this right here. There we go. Now it's linked up to the mana pool. Okay, awesome. I think the idea is... Okay, let's make the Natura pylons, which are mana pylon... Oh, we can't. We can make the mana pylons, though. Well, one of them, at least. We need another diamond. Give me that. We don't have enough mana. Yeah, okay, I should have figured so much. When are you gonna need more coal blocks? It's gonna be soon, isn't it? Okay, let's go back to... Multiple sparks will accelerate the process. Let's make that other, what's it called? pylon. Mana pylon. Okay, we got 2 of those. Now the Natura pylons require Eyes of Ender. Which requires some blaze powder. That's fine. Awesome. So now we have everything for the Natura pylons except for the Terra Steel. We only need 1 Terra Steel ingot to be able to open up this portal. To be able to finish the portal up, that is. And then in order to be able to make transactions, we'll need some additional mana. Oh, they ran out of fuel. Okay. There you go. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so in order to do this, we need another diamond. Let's get some... and put this in place of the iron, because I think we have enough iron now. Okay, let's work a little bit on the Draconium while we're here. While we're just doing stuff, whatever. Inventory full of Draconium. Perfect. That's exactly the type of stuff we need. Okay, and several blocks of stuff. Let's let this run while we work a little bit on our thing over here. Okay, getting together some of that thing right there. Okay, so the diamonds up and running. Let's make some diamonds because, yeah, we need some. Okay. Oh boy. If we need half a mana pool, half a mana's pool's worth in order to make a thing of Terra Steel. which is what I'm just assuming is the requirement based on what I've heard so far from the book. We probably want to just store up half a mana pool, and then from there make it in, then make the Terra Steel on the plate right there. Now the question is, with the quest is for the Bifrost Rod. I don't know what this does. Bifrost Rod. Okay, so Dragonstone is a mana diamond in the Elven trade. Okay, piece of cake, right? The Elementium is 2 mana steel in the Elven trade. Okay, that's pretty easy. This Pixie Dust is mana pearl, so the stuff actually required once we have the Elven trade portal up and running is not bad at all. The problem is getting that one piece of Terra Steel. And so, yeah, we're kind of... Unless we have a Terra Steel plant somehow. I just face-palmed so hard right now. You don't even know. You don't even know. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this. We don't even need it. We need one thing of Terra Steel is literally it. That's all we need is one thing of Terra Steel in order to do this. And I just go on this whole maddening journey of all this, man, man. Hey, at least we figured it out. Okay, so the Natura pylons, pylon. Let's make those awesome. I believe we put those above the mana pools. How do we open the portal is the question now. Portal to Alfheim. Okay, creating this portal proves not to be an easy task, requiring quite a few exquisite resources. 1 Elven Greatway core, at least 2 mana pools, check. 2 Natura pylons, check. Okay, that's the core, that's the Natura pylons. This is the Alfheim portal, which we have put up exactly. To open the portal, simply right-click the core with a Wand of the Forest. Okay. Keep producing mana, please. I don't want to run out. Okay. With a Wand of the Forest. Oh, wait. Hold up. Does that take mana the whole time it's open? Hold up. Does it take mana to open? The portal requires a substantial amount of mana deposited in the pools to open up. The cost is divided between all of them. The portal seems to be able to send items through it, but mana is required for a successful transaction. So once you've opened up the portal, I don't think we need to worry so much about it. The problem is just opening up that portal to begin with. So... that has, like, no mana in it. Why does that mana pool have an unknown status? I don't know. Why does this mana spreader have an unknown status, and yet we can see this one? This doesn't make a lot of sense. That might... I don't want to try this too many times, because... Okay. It says substantial amount of mana. I don't know how much they consider a substantial amount, considering half a mana pool is required for a Terra Steel ingot. For one thing of Terra Steel. Lotus? There are no... Okay, that's a shame. Are there quick ways of producing mana in this pack? Is the question. We're starting to run a little short on time. Our Draconic Spear is... I have no idea what to do with the Blood Altar. The Blood Magic Altar. Absolutely no idea, because no mobs will spawn anywhere I go. Which obviously is a big problem for blood magic. I wonder if it takes mana when I try and open the portal is the question. Okay, Draconium Essence. Let's make some more blocks. Okay, wool. How do we make wool? With string, or with sheep essence? Gives us awakened draconium ingots. Oh my goodness, yes, okay. So now, we do it like that, I believe. And we get an equal number of awakened draconium things back. So let's let this run. I'm putting down 3 more coal blocks, just in case they run out while we're over here. And start to put these awakened draconium on for the final layer. Even though we aren't even close to finishing this thing, it just needs an absolute ton of draconium. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't use these as a pillar block. My goodness. I don't know if I don't think I'll get this back. Okay, don't use awakened draconium blocks as pillars. Okay. Lesson learned. Okay. And longer than mine than the first ever obsidian. Yeah, I did not get that back. Oh, do we not need the... we don't need that corner. I just placed 2 awakened draconium blocks I don't need. That is frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Fortunately for me, actually wait a second. This might just require a diamond pick. I might just have to go make a diamond pick. A diamond pick isn't that hard to make, so... Pickaxe... I say, hey, I'll never need another pickaxe again. Nope. Chuck Testa. You need a new pickaxe. Okay. It's going significantly faster, though it is super slow still. I wonder if this will actually give me the block back. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's interesting. That's quite interesting. Okay, so I guess dirt pillar, right? That's how you do this. Dirt pillars are the end-all tier pillar. Okay, I wonder... Okay. That one's starting to fill up a little bit, so let's bind that one to there. Let's do that a little more and get another draconian plant. Gravel. Uses for sifting compressed gravel. Yes, okay, so we need 2 more draconian plants. At least to speed up this process. There's our draconian seeds. Let's unclog our inventory a little bit. So this is just easier to work with. Okay, we got a decent supply of diamonds. We don't need any more coal. Awesome. If you look at this, we have coal and iron, or yeah. While diamond essence is still down a little bit further, we still got a ton of diamonds. I don't think we're going to need any more. Though, it is very possible that I'm just going to eat my words. We could get some more draconian plants, but you never, I don't know. 4 is quite a few. Okay, where are you, Rod? Wand. Okay, this has, like, next to no mana in it. This at least has a tiny sliver of mana in it. So, that's a bit of a plus. Just means we honestly need more mana production. Let's look at mana production. What types of mana manipulation? Generating flora. Aha! Indoflame. We got our Intropinium, hydrangeas, a munchdew, nice limus, munchdew. Generating the form of natural energy that is mana should be a pretty good process when done via other living materials. By using the munchdew, any leaves near the flower will get munched up and converted into mana. They call it Narslimus is a flower that has the ability to tap into the energy if placed down near a slime created by that power, by the slime chunks. Okay, it'll destroy it, collecting all the mana generated by the okay. Rosa Arcana uses experience. Actually, oh my goodness, the Rosa Arcana. 2 pink, 2 purple, a green, and a Rune of Mana. Okay, Rune of Mana, I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a pearl. Now we need a piece of living rock. I actually am not going to lie, I've done more Botanio today than I have ever. There we go. Boy, I just got an achievement? You gotta be kidding, right? Oh man, okay, let's get a bucket out. Okay, give me that bucket. Give me some water. Put it right there. Okay. This goes in there. Purple, no, petal. We need... Okay. We need 2 purples. What are the uses for purple? Need 2 pinks and a lime. Lime, 2 pinks. Okay. Where'd my other... Oh, there it is. I was like, wait, what? Okay, now we need some seeds. Bone meal or seeds. Oh, we need more than one. We can get more than one. Just need 1 thing of seeds. There we go. Okay, seeds. To make this flower. Now, this right here... Okay, now we want this mana spreader to be going to this mana pool, this mana spreader to be going to this mana pool. All of this one will be going to there, this one to there, this one to there. And this last one right here will be going to right there. And this will slowly but surely take up my XP. Okay, so now we have experience plants, fortunately for us. What can we use this for? For bottles of enchanting. Let's use this. Let's do it. You know, you'd think that something like this would be good, but I don't know whether it is good or not. Has it generated... That mana pool still doesn't even have a sliver of health. A sliver of mana. And with us even just standing right here on top of this Rosa Arcana, I don't feel like that was actually all that great. Never mind. Okay. What's this Thermal Lily? Lava! Counterpart to the hydrangeas. As expected, the flower will absorb lava around it, at the same height as it. To create mana. After absorbing the lava, the flower will produce mana for around 45 seconds. After it stops, it will need a bit of time, around 5 minutes, to cool down before it can absorb more lava. Really? My goodness. So this is slowly chipping away at our XP, and that is exactly what I want it to do. How is that doing? Okay, let's try and establish this portal. It's not working yet. Did that take away from this mana pool? It doesn't appear to have. Let's keep standing right here for this flower to... Still not yet. My goodness. Coal blocks. There they are. Okay. My goodness. Okay. This is taking so much mana to give us nothing. Essentially what it feels like, I'm not gonna lie. And there's no way around this one though, so, I mean... You just have to generate the mana. What other sorts of generating flora are there? This is one hungry flower. It'll eat up any food in a small area and turn it into mana. There's a catch though. It can only digest a single food at any given time. Mana is created when it's done. Any other food it finds, it will also devour, but not create any mana from it. So a steak will take 4 seconds to digest, an apple will take 2, a loaf of bread will take 2.5, and so on. Okay. Okay, how are we doing here, mana pool? Come on, just say you have a sliver of mana already. Okay, so this thing sucked up all of my XP. Completely and totally. Okay, and this thing still doesn't have a sliver of mana. Let's try opening the portal again. Still doesn't have enough. Oh! Whoa, hold up a second, hold up a second. No. Yeah, we have 2 little notches on this one, and 1 on this one. Man, this is just taking forever, I'm not gonna lie. We need a better way of doing this. In order to generate a blast of mana, one might, in fact, require a blast nearby. Igniting a block of TNT in the near of an entrepinium, if it doesn't fall in water, will have the latter absorb all the entropy generated by the blast into itself, creating a large amount of mana and nullifying any possible damage. To absorb the explosion, okay, well, what does it require? A Rune of Fire and a Rune of Wraith. What is the Rune of Wraith? 2 mana diamonds, a Rune of Winter, and a Rune of Earth. What is a Rune of Winter? Rune of Earth, a Rune of Water, a cake, light blue wool, and 2 snow. No, that's too much. It's too much. Okay. How close are we? That didn't take any from here or here. Just need to open this Elven Trade Portal so I can make the Bifrost Rod is really what it boils down to. Let's see what else I can do while I'm at it. Where's my sheep seed so I can put it under the thing? This is it, isn't it? It's sheep essence. Awesome. Oh, I need the seed. Sheep essence seed. Sheep. Okay. Right here. Wait, wasn't that just where it was? Hold up a second. Okay, mechanical. Oh my goodness. Our wand as well. Man, I'm a derp. I'm not going to lie. Hoorah. And then activate block with item. And that should be getting us sheep essence, which we can then use to create, what's it called? The orange wool for the rest of the Draconium. The awakened Draconium is what it is that we actually really want. How much orange? Whoa, hold up a second. What is even going on? Okay, yeah, there we go, there we are. We have a decent quantity of orange dye. Okay, let's make a little more. Right there. Okay, that should be more than enough orange dye. Now we need to make... Whoa, wool. There we go. Orange wool. As much of that as we can. And use that with our Draconium blocks to give us a bunch of awakened Draconium. Oop, that is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. Okay, now we use the awakened Draconium to make awakened Draconium blocks, and the awakened Draconium blocks are used as the foundation for all of the rest of the stuff. Kind of as the outside whatever. Oh my This is garbage. Complete and total garbage. I just don't even know. I need to go over there and check on mana. It's probably finished with the coal blocks. No, it's not yet, actually, surprisingly. I just misplaced another block. My goodness. Okay. Quit placing the awakened draconian blocks wrong. My goodness. I don't even know how you would begin to harvest them. Probably with a wyvern pickaxe or something something like that. I guess wyvern pickaxe isn't really that complicated of an answer per se. More it's like just complicated to make. Okay, so that should give us a good perspective on what the basic shape of this is, and so we shouldn't need our build guide active anymore. Piece of cake. So now we should be able to figure out the rest of this without too much of an issue. Place our draconium on the inside, fill up all of the nooks and crannies. Oop. All of them, not just some of them. Otherwise we are completely, otherwise it'll be a big bummer once we do get to the part where we need the, where we're ready to finish it up, because then we'll have to mine into it, and so on and so forth. The whole thing will just be a complete and total mess. Won't be very fun for anyone. Actually, wait a second. Yes, there we go. That's how you do this. Okay, awesome. Now we're out of draconian blocks again. My goodness, that is a ton of draconium. An absolute ton. Okay. How are we doing on mana? Can we open it yet? No. How much mana do we need to open this thing? Hold up. Do we need to, like, send mana to the Elven Gateway Core? No, we can't, because if we right-click on that, it starts to try and open the thing. Alfheim Portal. Mana pools directly below must be laid out in an 11 by 11 area around the core. To open up the portal, simply right-click the core with the Wand of the Forest. substantial amount of mana deposited in the pools to open up. The cost is divided between all of them. How much does an Indo Flame cost? Indo Flame. 2 brown, a gray, and a red. Petal. Let's make 8. Just make a bunch so that we can get this over with, because I have enough coal blocks, I just need to get the mana produced. We need bone meal. There we go. And shears. Okay, we got our 8 seeds. Now we just need to actually sit down, put the water in there, and crank these out. Oh, they're out of fuel. Okay, into flames. Rod of the forest. Now we just need to put down a bunch of these so stuff can eat up fuel. We're not even on the second tick on that one yet, my goodness. Wait, hold up, did I open it up? I think I opened it up. I think I opened it up. I think I opened it up. Okay. So we need the Bifrost Rod. Okay, so mana. We got our mana diamond. We need 2 of these and 2 pearls. Hoorah. It's this one right here. That has a little more mana than the other one. No? Well, what? Oh, hold up. Wait. Since it opened, it should have enough mana. Well, what? I have no idea what's even going on with that. But whatever, let's see if we can actually do this. Okay. Perfect, okay. So we are actually very, very, very close to being done with this. We need our Bifrost. We just need 1 more Elementium ingot, which is 2 more of this mana steel right here into the portal. Awesome. That is it. That is it. We got it. Oh my goodness. Bifrost Rod. We have 2 quests left, and one of them is that massive draconic sphere over there. Which we pretty much just need to wait for. So, we are done with Botania. I don't even know what this does. It's a valid question. What does it do? You know what? If we're just messing around for this run, might as well figure it out. What does the Bifrost Rod do? Indexed Rod. Rod of the skies, rod of the terra firma. Baubles, function, generation, mana. Bifrost Rod. Hold up. It says has frost in the name. Does it like turn water into ice? No, it doesn't. Uses? Oh, it makes glass into some like different type of block or something. Okay, so it's pretty much useless to us. Okay, good to know. Botania, I am done with you. I do not need you any longer. Okay. So, okay, I'm thinking about this, and the idea, I believe, is going to be, we'll finish this up kind of as stuff happens. We need to figure out how on earth mobs are, we're going to get mobs to spawn so we can get this tier 5 blood altar. Never done anything with blood magic, have absolutely no idea what I'm getting myself into, how on earth this is supposed to work. If we look up altar... Incense altar. it looks like we just need a demonic will in order to do this. Let me look up some blood magic stuff real quick and be back. Okay, so I figured it out. We're not supposed to kill a mob. It's not supposed to be what happens. This is what we're supposed to be doing. Right here, we got our mana right here, which we totally and completely missed. We got nether stars, the whole shebang. We didn't even need to defeat the wither or set up that platform over there or a lot of stuff. I really just need to look around before I start speedrunning stuff. Do we have any other chests that we can use? We do. We have this one right here. This one's empty. This one is also empty. Okay. And these two, empty and definitely empty. Okay, so somehow there are... we might have just gotten those as rewards for stuff. Oh wow, creative jetpack. Hey, check this out. Hover mode. Okay, awesome. So we got our demonic will, we got our mana, we got our nether stars. We don't need that jetpack ever again. Okay. So altar, my goodness. There we go. We got our altar. I have no idea what to exactly do with this, though I'm pretty sure it goes right here. I think. Now, I don't know exactly how to do blood magic. I think we put runes around this whole thing, though, which is these things right here. If we look at rune from blood magic, blank rune, safe for decoration. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, we just need a bunch of stone. Whatever this blank slate is, which is stone on a tier 1 blood altar. Okay, so we need a bunch of stone. Fortunately, we have a cobblestone generator. Whoa. Oh my goodness, that is insanely fast, I'm not gonna lie. We have a cobblestone generator right here, and we have an ultimate furnace, so we can just continually go back and forth right here. Getting a bunch of stuff, and this is all from one piece of coal. Okay, so we got a bunch of stone. Awesome. I think we're supposed to put this on the altar right there. I was watching someone else do this as part of attempting to figure out what on earth is even going on here, and it looks like we need to put glowstone blocks. Again, I've never done anything with blood magic. On these pillars right here, we just need to figure out... Oh, let's paint glowstone. How on earth this is supposed to work? Do we have a blood magic book? If we look up at blood magic... Is there something that tells us what on earth we're supposed to be doing here? A book on a tier 1 blood altar. Inspectoris Scandalum. I don't know if that's supposed to be telling us what we're doing. Well, I mean, let's try it. Might as well, right? Book. We got leather, we need paper. Shouldn't ever need to worry about paper again. Now, what do we do? Know that below this there's a creative drum of nothingness. maybe we're supposed to do something with it? This does not feel like the right way to do this. Hmm. Dune. What do we do? Okay, let me figure out what on earth we're actually supposed to do with blood magic. Okay, so I did a little bit of research and figured a bit of stuff out, and it looks like in order to do stuff, probably one of the better ways of first doing this, we need a sacrificial knife. What am I doing right here? Why am I taking up the blocks that are already in place? Well, these are just runes. They can go in any which slot they want to. These little... yeah, anyway. We'll see more of them as time goes on. The idea here is to completely and totally fill up this second layer with the runes. And we're really close to being done. Yeah, okay, awesome. That is a tier 2. In order to do anything here, we need something called a sacrificial knife. Sacrificial dagger. Yeah, okay, that right there, essentially. Whoa, man, that is way too fast. And so, since we have regen here, this isn't actually too bad. Oh, hey, and we got a book. Inspector's Scandalism. Set to tier 3. What? Can we not, like, use this book as a book? Can we not read? 3? 5. Oh, okay. So either way, let's put these runes down. And these are the fancy runes, so we're not going to get a lot of this. It looks like we can just do this sort of stuff, and that'll give us a bunch of LP that we can then use to finish this off. All we have is the Draconic Spear in this altar up to tier 5, and so we then use this, and we need a diamond 1, and we put it in the thing right here, and the idea is that it should turn into a weak infusion stone. Or not infusion stone, but like a weak blood orb thing. Orb. This thing right here. It's just a diamond and a blood altar. It takes a bunch of LP. Apparently. Hold up. 2,000 LP. Yeah, we absolutely have 2,000 LP in there. I pricked myself more than 10 times. There we go. Okay, so we have our weak blood orb. Now, we can use this. We need to make some runes. That's stone in there. Okay, so you can see that the yeah, so is this a level 3? Oh, hold up a second. Okay, give me this. Give me that altar. I think we might... Give me that. Okay. I don't know what that book does. I don't really care anymore. I think this is how it's supposed to be. And so that should speed up the process significantly. Yes, okay, and we need 2 of those per blank rune. That is a lot of runes, I'm not going to lie. A lot of time. Your soul became too weak. Oops. Where are you, blood magic altar? There you are, okay. And so, in order to do this, finish this altar stuff off, we need to put runes in all of these spots, I believe. Orb. Put it in the middle. There we go. It's 17. That's actually quite close. We are 4 short, so that's 8 more of these. That's it. It's GG. We're really close. Okay, it's completed. It's completed. Okay. Now the idea is, hold up, wait, do we have a refined? We do have a refined storage system right here, so we don't even need to go anywhere anymore. Just do this. We don't need that, or that, or that, or that, ever anymore. We can just make as much draconium as we can. Okay. Now the idea is make an absolute ton of draconium blocks. We need some more orange wool. We have sheep essence specifically so that we can get a bunch of wool. We got a bunch of wool. Okay, now we need to make wool. Now we need to make the orange counterpart. Oops, I forgot about that. There you go. There we go. Okay, let's make a couple stacks of that. There we go. Okay, so, and then out of all this awakened draconium, we make blocks. And I don't think this will still be enough awakened draconium blocks, but we will have to see. Okay, now the idea here is to use this stuff right here. Let's actually start filling in the inside before we finish up all the other stuff. Wait, do we have... Our builder's wand would make this significantly easier. Wand. There it is. I think that's what we want to do, right? Yeah. Yeah. Except right here we want this to be awakened draconium. And make sure this goes entirely across. On the bottom right here, we can easily just bring this out a block. I think we even want to bring it out a block more on each side. And then down... Oh, okay, we're out of regular Draconium. That's absolutely fine though. Oh, no it's not actually. Hold up a second. Oh, hold up a second, wait a second. These blocks are in the wrong spot. Okay. That awakened Draconium is in the wrong spot. Oh, so is that one. These Draconium blocks are in the wrong spot. Because we didn't have all of our corners in place. We should have gotten the corners in place before we actually did all this stuff. Okay, Draconium. Let's just... Okay, it's, yeah, exactly like that. Yeah, which means this one needs to go. Fortunately, while we're sitting right here, our thing is running and getting us a little bit more Draconium, the little bit more Draconium that we need. Nope, we need a little bit more than a little bit. Especially you can see this bottom area right here. Still needs a ton of Draconium is honestly what it boils down to. Okay, so let's get some of this awakened Draconium down. Got... No! Ah. Okay, so for the sides that are completely finished, we will start this up. Okay, this square right there, because that's what needs to happen. I was like, wait a second, are we out? Nope, we are not. That is awesome. This side still needs a bunch of Draconium. Okay. So we're getting closer. We're significantly closer. The problem now is, that we are out of Draconium. Which is actually a bigger problem than we'd think, because that is just holding us back an absolute ton. And actually, let's see if we can get this bottom area filled in first. Okay. That's fine. And now let's just, yeah, sure, like that. Okay. Okay, so we need some more Draconium. Okay, so the best way I know of getting Draconium is, of Draconian Seeds. So we can do this more is by sifting compressed gravel. So let's get as much compressed gravel as we can and sift it all so we can get 5 more Draconian Seeds. Okay, those are our Draconian Seeds. We also want some extra mechanical users. Okay, awesome. And we can get rid of absolutely everything else because we are going into the home stretch right here. Oh, oops, I got rid of the Draconian plants. Whatever, it's fine. It's cool, we got this. Okay, those are our Draconian Seeds. Hoorah. We want Draconian Seeds. Okay. Okay, and let's just activate block with item. Awesome. Okay, so now this should be, that should have significantly increased our Draconium output, production stuff. And with me just sitting here right-clicking continuously, that should get us good amounts of Draconium as well. We probably don't have enough Awakened Draconium. We probably need another stack. But that's okay. We're getting quite close to being finished. And this practically has doubled our Draconium production. Is actually, it's more than doubled our Draconium production by having me sitting here and with those extra mechanical users and Draconian Seeds we got. Okay, we want to... Okay, we got 1K, that's barely anything. I say as I craft like stacks upon stacks of Draconium up. Okay, 29 Draconium. Okay, so, oh yeah, hey, hold up a second. We can put all of this in place. Oh yes, we absolutely need more Awakened Draconium. That is, yeah, definitely something that we need. We're getting closer. We're not there yet, though, by any means. And then we still need to fill in that bottom area right there. Yeah, okay. Back over here to make some more. Whoa, dirt essence. How do I get dirt essence in my inventory? I don't know. A valid question. Actually, you know what? No. Okay. We can't do that side. No. That's just a bad idea all around to do that. Hold up. We have some Draconium ore right here. Not that that'll help us get a lot of stuff. I mean, but might as well just toss it into here, get some Draconium dust, and then we... Well, how do we make this into actual Draconium? Oh, okay, there we go. It's like, wait a second. So that should give, this should give us either, this should give us 14. We have a capacitor right here that has some... Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding. Capacitor, it doesn't have anything in it? Really? I'm somewhat surprised. That's fine though. And we're still not out of Yellorium. My goodness, that's how long that reactor lasts. My goodness, that's a pretty good reactor then. Not gonna lie. Okay, smelt that up really quickly. 14 Draconium Manigates. I don't think that was worth it. Whatever though. Okay, Draconium. Okay, these two can be put in place. Okay, put more of this Awakened Draconium in place, and start on this stuff on the bottom right here. Okay, how much orange wool do I have? Wool. We have another stack of orange wool, but let's just craft up some more just for fun. should only need another stack, though. Is my thought. Well, I think we're going to sub 8-hour this, which is not saying very much. It took me a while of experimentation to figure out what the what's it called? Where the demonic will was, so we could make the blood altar and actually do stuff. But aside from, and the fact that Botania, man, and with those black lotuses, that would have been like 1,000 times faster. My goodness. I thought I had to make Terra Steel. Oh man. Man, I don't even know. Okay, but we're almost done here. We're in the final stretch, the home stretch. We're gonna see if we can do this finish this up in less than 8 minutes. Okay, and the question becomes, how much Draconium do we have now? And it's definitely not enough. That's what I'm just gonna settle with. 1.5. Let's finish up the bottom first, and then get those extra, then start in on the awakened Draconium again. Okay. Yeah, we need some faster way of doing this. Okay, hold up. Mechanical users. Mechanical. Let's make like 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, an additional 10. Do we have any additional Draconian Seeds? No, we don't. Okay. Let's get some gravel going. That is more cobble than I needed. Where's our chicken stick? Okay, that's 8 blocks. Okay, that should do it for the moment. Okay. So we need everything. We need nothing in here except for the Draconian Seeds. Let's get these going. Awesome. Okay, all of that's going. Let's... Sure, like that, yeah. Okay, awesome. And get... Now we have a bunch more Draconium. Wow, this is just going so slow. Okay, where's that wool? That orange wool. There it is. Okay, let's just make a stack of awakened Draconium blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just go with that for the moment. Draconium. Okay, yeah. Let's see how well this fares. Okay, oh yeah, no, we need more awakened Draconium. Could probably made a whole stack plus summoned, not had enough. Okay. Instead of just sitting around and doing nothing, might as well just do something useful. I mean, yeah, we're not gonna sub 8 this. I wish sub 8 hour this. I wish we were, but we're not. And it's a shame, but that's fine. Honestly, we should have gotten these mechanical okay, so if we could do this again, we would have gotten these mechanical users going significantly sooner. Never would have bothered with the farming station. Never would have bothered with it. Don't need it. Would have known how to do the demonic will stuff. And that the nether stars are in there. Never would have needed to defeat a wither. I'm sure there's definitely some things I could have done to speed this up significantly. But I'll just have to look at some other speedruns just to see. Well, if we're going to have any chance of sub 8 houring this, we're going to need to go over to a crafting bench right about now. Oh, snap, that's actually a lot more than I was expecting. Okay, awesome. Okay, here's our orange wool. Oh yeah, like that. Okay. Awakened Draconium. Okay. We probably need some more awakened Draconium. Let's... Yeah, no, we didn't make it. That's a shame. We're close. We're close. We didn't make it, though. Oh well. No! That Draconium, that awakened Draconium block, though. It's like, well, I'm just gonna sit right here and bug you till the end of time. Now we got 1.2k Draconium Essence. Let's see how much of this we can finish up. Oh, hey, hold up. We don't need any more regular Draconium. We can just go awakened from here on out. That and that. And that gives us that. And then use to make 7 Awakened Draconium. That's exciting. You know what? Let's just make this a little bit faster and make a moving wand. Let's do this. We need some gold nuggets, okay. Need some blaze rods, okay. We need 2 of these wand cores, some ender pearls, and a charge, if I remember correctly. It is illegal to take this block. Oh wait, hold up, it doesn't have any charge. That's not right. Something's wrong here. It is illegal to well, that's garbage then. Get out of here. I'm not... Man. I thought I was being smart there by making the moving wand, but then he was like, nope, you can't do that. We're so close. It looks like we just need these faces of Awakened Draconium. So, let's start this. Doom doom. Okay, so... Orange wool, Draconium... Okay. Now, how fast can we fill this in? Please, without the build guide. Okay. One side. If we still don't have enough Awakened Draconium, this is gonna be... Yeah, we don't. Oh my goodness, this is... That's a lot of Awakened Draconium, I'm not gonna lie. We need more orange wool. Okay, that's more than enough now. Okay. Okay. Okay, that is more than enough. Is that it? Is that it? Oh! Ha 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 ha! Oh my goodness. Okay, 8 hours, 3 minutes. Thank you for watching. If you stuck with this through the whole thing, whatever. If not, if you just skipped through it and are watching this, then hope you enjoyed what you did watch. And I will probably be attempting to cut this time down with a couple more videos and stuff like that. And so the future videos probably won't have commentary. They'll probably just be me attempting to see how fast I can actually do this, if I am going to try and improve on this time. And so, anyway, that was Feed the Beast Sky Factory challenges. Super cool. Man, we just got... Why would you even set this up if, like, you know, this is actually a valid question, because, auto hammers. Oh no, that's to set up like cobble into like all the other stuff, isn't it? So if we were to say like take our cobble generator right here, and hook it up to right here. Oh, okay, it's still filling up. So that would eventually turn this into a gravel sand dust generator. Not that we use dust for anything, but you know, it's the idea that counts, right?